In our country, there are three major marriages that we celebrate. One is customary marriage. The second one is Islamic marriage. And the third one is statutory marriage. Now, the implications of customary marriage is that you can marry as many wives, even as many husbands as you can. If a man wants to marry 20 wives under the customary law, he is allowed. In Islamic marriage, a man is allowed to marry even more than 3 wives. It is not against Islamic religion. We have statutory marriage, and under this statutory marriage, some of the marriages that are celebrated in a licensed place of worship, like the Christians, a licensed place of worship, if you celebrate your marriage there, you will be issued with a marriage certificate. This marriage certificate issued to you not just from that church, from the local government. Such marriage, it falls under the statutory marriage. And the implication of statutory marriage is that once you are having a subsisting marriage, a subsisting statutory marriage, you are not permitted to marry more than one wife, more than one husband. Now, this issue of Yul Edochie, I believe he is married and his marriage is still subsisting. Assuming now that Yul celebrated his marriage in a licensed place of worship, and he is duly issued with a marriage certificate, and his marriage falls under marriage celebrated under the act, he is not permitted to marry a second wife while this marriage is still subsisting. Now, the legal implication is that for those of you supporting polygamy, the legal implication is that if you are married under the act and such marriage is still subsisting, you are not permitted under the law to marry a second wife while the marriage is still subsisting. If you so do, you will be committing offense of polygamy. Now, personally, I am not a fan of polygamy, but I want to tell you the implications of polygamous marriage. The disadvantage of polygamous family is that, one, it will bring disunity. There will never be unity in that family. 99% of polygamous marriages in this country. They are in disunity. Problems here and there. The both families can never come together. If you have been opportune to interact with anybody that is a product of polygamous marriage, they will tell you their stories. It has never been easy. From one tussle to another, is either the children of first wife fighting the children of the second wife, or the third wife, or the fourth wife. Property tussle. Now, 70% of land cases in our court today is as a result of polygamy. You will see families, even when there is will, yes, you see people still challenging that will. You see the both families trying to kill themselves because of property, because of polygamy. Even in a monogamous marriages, it's even hard. You still see siblings struggling, fighting one another. How much more the children of polygamous marriages? Now, at the initial time, you think that it is easy. You are a man, you can do whatever you so wish. But as you advance in age, your children, they are growing up. They will start manifestation of enmity. That enmity is already there. The moment you bring in a second wife in your family, that enmity is already there. Even some pastors supporting polygamy, they are saying that even Bible did not condemn it. Someone even quoted 1 Timothy 3. The same Bible that says that a man occupying a particular position should not take more than one wife. A man who cannot control his family cannot control the public. Yes. It is even hard for you to stay with one wife. How much more marrying 2, 3, 4, 5? Is it not disastrous? When they believe they have monopoly of polygamy. There are 90% of disadvantages of polygamous marriages. It is only a man who has not seen war that will be clamoring for war. But when he sees war, he sees ordinary fights, he will took to his heel.